Hello, my name is Tyler, and I wanted to share my testimony about tithing with you guys today. It all started in November when we went through the Blessed Life series with Robert Morris, and that whole series, God was just really working on my heart. And I asked Pastor Mike, and I talked to a bunch of people about tithing. Before the series and my whole life, I really never tithed at all. It was always something that I just felt like it was more religious than anything. And praying about it a lot and talking to people really helped me out. And so after the series, I started tithing. And for a little bit, I really did do it religiously for the first month. When the first of the year started, I really started tithing every single paycheck I got, and I didn't do it religiously. I did it because it made me feel good. I wanted to do it. It was more pleasing in my eyes to God, and it's what we're called to do in the Word. And so it came to a point in February, right before our Ignite retreat with the students, where I had a choice to make, where I could either have money and then eat what I wanted to and do the things I wanted to do and buy supplies for the Ignite retreat, or I could tithe money. And it actually came to where if I tithed the money I had, I only had $14 in my bank account for 2 weeks right before the trip. So talking with a couple of my roommates about it and a couple of my friends, I decided to tithe the money in faith and take a step out in boldness. And it says in the Word, that is the only area where we can test God in. And so not only did I test Him in it, but I told everybody I was testing Him in it, and really giving Him an opportunity to shine in my life and build my testimony. Going those 2 weeks with $14, I didn't know how I was going to eat. I didn't have any food in my fridge. I didn't know what I was going to do. And God showed up completely, and He changed everything. The whole time that God was providing for me, I actually wrote everything down just as a reminder of what He was doing, so I wouldn't forget anything. And I had many people buy me food. I had 3 different people fill my gas tank. And so left and right, God was giving me food. Different people would come up to me and offer me lunch. They would bring me dinner. I live at the Varsity, and there was like a couple times where food would just be on the counter that people brought by. It was amazing. It was totally God. And one occasion that I remember the most was that I didn't have any money, like I said, and I didn't have any food. And we all went to In-N-Out, and people bought me In-N-Out. And then after In-N-Out, somebody had showed up from the Financial Peace University. And on their way, they called me and said, "Hey, Pastor Mike had some leftover pizza, and for some reason really wanted me to give you all 5 boxes of pizza." And so somebody just showed up and gave me 5 boxes of pizza. Pastor Mike said earlier in the year that this year is the year of Jubilee, and that year is marked by people getting out of debt. And so I talked to him about it, and I prayed about it a lot, and God really revealed to me that He's going to get me out of debt this year. And so I had over $4,000 in debt between school and credit card. And only 6 months after hearing that sermon series, The Blessed Life, I'm out of debt, I'm debt free. I don't have to worry about bills on my back anymore. It's completely amazing. It's totally a God thing. There was nothing I could have done. It amazes me that the years before not tithing, I had debt, but the couple months of tithing, I don't have any debt. And this tax season, I got triple what I've ever gotten from taxes before. So that just added to me getting out of debt, and God is just so good. And I want to encourage you, church, to step out in faith and boldness in this area of tithing. It's the number one area in our heart that we struggle with the most. And I guarantee you, if you step out and tithe that 10%, He will bless the rest of your finances more than you'll ever expect.